Hey guys, what's going on? It's Karl here, back with another video, and I finally finished testing out all three of the latest GoPro Hero 4 action cams. In this video, we will do a comparison and will also serve as my review. By the end, I'll let you know which one of these three was my favorite one to use and which one is worth your hard-earned money. First and foremost, we have a brand new entry-level model added to the lineup. It's just labeled as the GoPro Hero. No number attached to it. It retails for 130 bucks. Shoots at 1080p at 30 FPS and 720p at 60 FPS. This model is completely made out of plastic and it's in a darker gray color. There's a significant decrease though in build quality compared to the Hero 4s, and unless you're on an extremely tight budget, I would almost recommend waiting for a sale for the Hero 3 models from last year and pick one of those up instead. Next up, we've got the Hero 4 Silver Edition, and this fits right into the middle of the lineup. It does shoot at 4K only at 15 FPS, 2.7K at 30 FPS, 1440 at 48, 1080p at 60 FPS, and 720p at 120 FPS if you're looking for slow-mo. The biggest addition to the Silver Edition is the touchscreen display on the back. One of the biggest issues using GoPros in the past was you weren't really too sure where they were aiming. You would kind of have to just guess, lock it in, and start recording. Now you can see exactly what you're recording. But as I've used the Silver Edition more over the past week, I find myself using the screen less and less than I originally thought. I'm either taking selfies with my GoPro, attaching it to some sort of equipment, sticking it onto my car, so I can't exactly see what I'm recording as I'm either busy doing my activity or the GoPro is inaccessible. And lastly, we have the Hero 4 Black Edition. A few minor differences physically on the front. You can see though 4K at 30 FPS. When we take a look at the back, no more touchscreen, and this looks similar to the Hero 3 or the 3 Plus from last year. And I'm not too sure why GoPro decided to have the mid-level model, the Silver Edition, have a screen, and the top-end model, the Black Edition, not to have a screen. Probably why I'm not in charge of GoPro. But if you're looking at both of these models, this will be the toughest deciding factor. Do you A, need an LCD screen and perhaps sacrifice in terms of video quality? Or are you looking to have the best video quality, not really needing an LCD screen, saving some battery life in the process? In terms of battery life, this is where I feel GoPros are significantly lacking. I got around an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes of continuous shooting on both the Silver as well as Black Edition. 15 minutes less when I had the LCD screen turned on the whole time. In terms of storage, I had a 32 gig micro SD card, class 10, 15 minutes worth of footage at 4K, used around 5 gigs worth of space. But of course, here are the video samples that I shot with all three models. I tried to shoot at the highest video setting for all of them. Let me know what you guys think of the quality in the comments down below. And that wraps up my video comparison and review of the latest GoPro 4 Hero models. In the end, I'm going to recommend the Black Edition. I know that it costs the most, but if you can afford it, it does offer the best video quality out of the three. The Silver Edition does have the nice addition of the screen, however, I found it almost a bit of an extra feature that I didn't use. Once you've mounted, say, the GoPro on your helmet, you put it on some sport equipment, you kind of just turn it on and almost forget about it, and you won't really use the screen. As I'm a huge fan of pixels and higher definition in general, the Black Edition was my go-to choice. If you guys own any of the two other models, leave some feedback in the comments down below for people that are still on the fence. Be sure to subscribe to the channel as I have way more content coming out. We've got the Nexus 6, the Nexus 9, the iPad Air 2, the iPad Mini 3, and of course, the Retina 5K iMac. Hopefully I'll get that all on the channel soon. If you guys like this video, show some thumbs up love, and I will catch the rest of you in my next episode. Peace.